I'm Mariano Casado. I'm assistant professor at the École Normale Supérieure in Paris, France, and I'm the director of the Neurophysiology lectures organized by the École Normale together with Sorbonne University. Our workshop has been running for 12 years and Scientifica has been supporting us since the beginning. We're running now Neurophysiology lectures, and this is a set of theoretical lectures combined with some practical workshops. The course is mostly organized around electrophysiology, and this runs from electronics for electrophysiologists, patch clamp, in vivo electrophysiology, and also data analysis. The main objective of the course is making the students to get into contact with real experiments, with real equipment, the kind of equipment they will use next year when they will start their PhD. An important part of our teaching is a workshop where students have to set up an electrophysiology rig, a patch clamp rig. Material is provided by Scientifica and molecular devices. And actually, the students have to go from material into boxes to a functional setup and be capable of doing experiments with the installation that they've just created a few days before. When I started doing electrophysiology many years ago now, I was a bit frustrated because I arrived to lab and the rig was there, it was functional, and I wasn't capable of really understanding immediately what was the function of each element. So when many years later I became assistant professor and I was in charge of teaching electrophysiology, I decided to do that with the students. Before they reach the point of doing an experiment during their PhD, they have to be capable of building their own setup. This is really important for their formation. Scientifica is providing us some material that is of professional quality and at the same time user-friendly. This is the kind of things that we need actually to make students capable of doing experiments very quickly, understanding what they do. One of the things I appreciate in these workshops is the transfer of excitation from teachers to students. It's being capable of recording a neuron that is doing action potentials and work in real time. That's something that is somehow exclusive of neurophysiology, working in real time. And this is something very exciting.
In my master's, I picked the Neurophysiology course. I wanted to learn more about these techniques that I'm going to be using them in my internship during the second semester. It's hard to master the technique, but once you got it and you actually patch the cell, it's a very fun experience. Concerning the actual experience of using the rig, it was very comfortable. The controls were very great. Everything went very well. I found it amazing to actually be able to see the cells, the currents of a cell, of measuring its potential. It's really fun.
I chose the neurophysiology course because I'm interested in neuroscience and all the techniques that exist in this field. This was actually my first time doing patch clamp. Using the Scientifica rig was very interesting. When actually using it, it was very comfortable. We had really fine control over what we were doing with the pipettes, thanks to the microcontrollers, and it was very useful to get to actually patch a cell without damaging it. It was an amazing feeling to actually catch a cell and see it firing.